Oh, hi there. I'm going to take you through how to make up your winter feed for your bees. So for this you'll need a large saucepan capable of taking a couple of litres of water along with a couple of kilograms of sugar. First thing you need is some good warm water straight out of the tap. I'm going to be mixing up 2 kilograms of sugar, so I want 2 pints of water, so 20 fluid ounces, or about 650 millilitres of water. Actually, it's about 550 millilitres of water. So there we go, we've got 2 pints of water in there. Turn up the heat, and then for your feed you'll need a couple of kilograms of just plain white sugar. Don't use brown sugar. That's not pure enough for feeding to bees, and you may well end up doing some permanent damage to your hive if you feed them brown sugar. So bag number 1, bag number 2, straight in there with all the sugar, and then you need either a stainless steel rubber spatula for mixing. Don't use wood. Once again, wood may not be completely clean, especially if you use it for cooking. You'll end up tainting your sugar water, and you may find that the bees don't actually like it at all because of it may have a curry flavour or chili con carne flavour tainted into your sugar water. So all you need to do with this is keep stirring it until all the sugar is dissolved. You don't need to bring it to the boil, so you only need to get it hot enough to melt all the sugar crystals and get them dissolved. So continuing to stir, just check to see if you've got any sugar crystals still left. We have here, so just carry on stirring. You'll notice that it will go cloudy as you're stirring. These are just very small bubbles that formed around the sugar crystals when you poured them in. These will actually float to the surface if you leave sugar solution just to clear. There's no need to leave it to clear. It will clear just as well in the bottle as it will do in the saucepan. So just carry on stirring. Nearly all gone now, so not long now. I don't bring it to the boil. If you take it all the way to the boil to dissolve the crystals, one, you're wasting energy in doing so, and two, you will then have to leave it to cool before putting into your containers. So really the name of the game here is just get it hot enough, keep stirring while you're warming so that all the sugar crystals dissolve. And we are just about there. So no more sugar crystals left in the bottom of the saucepan. So that is it. So we can turn down the heat and move on to the next stage, which is putting them into the bottles. Okay, as I say, next stage is to pour the sugar solution into the containers. I use a funnel, just to make sure I don't spill it over the side of the bottle, and I also use plastic water bottles. I don't use the milk cartons. Milk cartons, you'll find once you pour the solution in, which is this hot, they tend to melt, and it's not really an ideal thing. These plastic water bottles, 2 litre water bottles, they tend to hold their shape even though you're pouring in quite warm liquids. So carefully start pouring in your sugar solution. Doesn't usually do that. I started off with a bit too much too quick. And just keep your eye on the levels in your funnel. You could use a bigger funnel if you have one. Also, as you approach to the top of the water bottle, don't forget that the fluid in the funnel has also got to go into the water bottle, so stop before you get to the top of the bottle to allow the sugar solution in the funnel to drain in. So there we have it. Take the funnel out, give it a bit of a shake, put the lid on, add 2 litres of sugar syrup. Don't worry that it's cloudy, it will clear. Just to show you that, here's one I produced earlier. So it does clear, it's just very small bubbles that are left in the fluid.